Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Terraria 1.3 in my alone world. Hello to Trinity and Richie and Shadow all on YouTube. How you guys doing today? Sorry for starting off like a herd of turtles. It's been one of those one of those days already. What can you do? Right, so what did I do off camera? I did some things. Some of which I need to show you. I did some tweaks to the various murder holes that I have that I think works better with the yo-yos. We'll see how that is. I spent almost 6 hours yesterday trying to get stuff. I got some stuff. I didn't get some other stuff. I still don't have an axe from Plantera. I'm actually getting rather tired of trying to get it, so I might have one more session before I give up. Iceberg LP on Twitch, hello! Welcome to the stream, how you doing? I got a good sleep, Trinity, so I'm starting off pretty good. Yes, I did lots of stuff and things. Alright, first we will show the stuff and things that I actually got. Yes! Oh my god, I finally got the freaking Nazar. I got that at 9:40 p.m. last night, and I noticed the time because I was like, oh thank god, I can stop looking for this. So, I probably spent about a total of about 8, maybe 9 hours off camera trying to get that freaking thing, not counting all the time I spent on camera trying to get that freaking thing. Alright, so these are some other items I got in the dungeon. A warding rifle scope, which is an interesting thing to use with rifles, and we'll test that out in just a minute. But we can make our Ankh charm, so let's go ahead and do that. The Nazar is the last piece we need to make the Ankh charm. And the Ankh charm is made... All these pieces, this one is not, all these ones are made up of multiple pieces, these 3. So it's a long, complicated, agonizing thing to get made. But I wanted it, it is so good, and it combines with the obsidian shield, so you'll see all the buffs it has when it's da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes. Sorry. Stuttering. This started off as a genuine stutter, so I'm making fun of myself. Just in case anybody else has a stutter in real life, I'm not making fun of you, I'm making fun of me. Okay, so let's make this thing. Before the Nazar magically vanishes on me. Right, so the Counter Curse mantra uses the megaphone and the Nazar. And somehow I managed to put that on, so that's great. The Ankh charm. Finally! You're doing okay, Iceberg. That's awesome. Not 100%. Well, not... Most people are not 100%. I know I'm certainly not 100%. And there it is. The Ankh shield. Grants immunity to most debuffs. There's so many that it grants immunity to, they don't even bother listing it. Because it would be too long. Now we've got to re-roll it. I am so very, very happy that this is done. Alright, let's get ourselves a warding one. I said warding. Warding? Warding? Protect Val's butt? Come on. Warding! Ah, for Pete's sake. It's a good thing we got a lot of money. With all... There, I just... I went past it. Dang it! Arr! Okay, let's spend another 3 platinum trying to get it. We were at 41 platinum, I think. No, I don't want guarding. I want warding. There it is! Okay, thank heavens. Woohoo! Die, ant. Freaking ants, get out of my room. Okay. Oh no, Richie, that would be a killing offense if you stole that off of me. Let me tell you. Not in real life, obviously, but I would PK you so bad. Alright, so the other things I got, and we need to put on a gun so we can see this one. This we'll put here so we can try it out. It's supposed to increases view range for guns. Right click to zoom out. Well, that's what I'm... Oh, I guess it would help if I had the gun. There we go. So you can move your cursor to the various edges of the screen and take a peek. Which is pretty cool. It also combines with other things to make a better item. If I had more spots to put things, I would use this, but these are all things that I very seldom want to remove. So you can make a sniper scope as opposed to a rifle scope by getting a destroyer emblem. And that will give you not just the view range, but increased range damage and critical strike chance. So they're both very nice. If we get a destroyer emblem, I might consider making this, so we will put it in our project box. But it's going to be a very situational one. It's not going to be one I normally have on me, because, well, the guns are normally very situational. So let's put that over there. And we got a bone wand, which lets us place bones. So we can make creepy skull things. Oops. So, if we decide we need a creepy room, we can now make one. And apparently it also converts the bones into bone blocks. Interesting. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Of a sort. There we go. Let's put you in here. And we will put this in our toolbox, which is down here. Is that where I'm keeping them? No, that's my excess toolbox. Machinery? No? Where am I keeping these things? You have like 1,000,000 destroyer emblems. Yeah, I probably have 1,000,000 on my other worlds too. Don't have any in this world, unfortunately. I did check. Where is the box that has my leaf wand? There it is. Okay, that's where this goes. Alrighty, checking up on chat. Ants are great, they give cookies. Trinity. Yes, not the type that was strolling across my desk, unfortunately. If it brought cookies, I'd probably let them stay. If I caught you, Richie. Yeah, that's true. You might get away. But I would hunt you down. If it took the rest of my life in-game to do it. Chocolate chip cookies. If it was peanut butter cookies, then they could live. I like chocolate chip cookies, don't get me wrong, but peanut butter cookies, those are my absolute favorite. That was supposed to be butt. Yes, I gathered that. Fortunately. Alright, so, let's put the gun back. Let's show you the tweaks that I did. First we'll go here. We won't stay long because I don't stand over here because fewer things spawn. So I put these holes in here so that my deadly spheres were more likely to be able to get back in, and I filled this up.
Awesome. Thank you for the follow-on mixer.
Indeed. If I was going to tweak it some more, I would probably remove this. But we're done here. We don't have to be here. And in fact, we're going to take this back with us. Hey, hey. Whoops. Get. Don't want to play with you. So let's go back home. As you can see, it's working very well. And let's put this back. in there.
Awesome. Thank you for the
Oh, that-
follow on Mixer.
Oh, I see. Okay, there we go. Indeed, thank you very much. And Penguin and Harvey on Mixer, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the look of my world. It's been a very long work in progress. So I'm still happy with our little UFO for our cyborg here. He's probably disappointed the doors don't actually go anywhere. Okay, so the other change I made to both this one and the one over here, I'm using stairs, and I took the platform out of the gap there. And so far, I haven't tested it extensively. So far, it makes it really easy to get this out. Now, in my preliminary testing, nobody got in that I didn't want. Now, up here, I have it like this because, well, I can't stand there. I can't do it the same design here. And this works almost as good because it can bounce off things here. So, it goes out much easier than the old style. So far, smaller things haven't gotten in, but we'll have to see if it's actually proof against the really small things like the parrots and the vampire bats. We'll find out then if there's a flaw in my design. Right, so let's see what else. That's all the stuff that I worked on off camera. We still have some items that we need from the Golem, so I think we might go back to the lizard temple, jungle temple, and see if we can get those items. And I'm just looking at my to-do list here. Where is it? We also need to think about building our truffle worm farm. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to spend about maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes seeing if we can get some solar cells and fight a few golems. And then after that, we're going to look for some Martian probes because we have some items there that we want to get as well. And then after that, we'll see if what time it is and whether I want to try to get the truffle farm started. Okay. Sorry, my brain is a little slow today. Like most days, but you know. Mr. Rice, hello! Welcome to the stream. Well, you're not as late as you might have been. Because I got started 15 minutes late, so... You're only half as late as you could have been. If I'd got started on time. Alright, I'm just looking at my thing here. I guess we'll keep that on us. Okay, Throat, we don't need you to be a pain today. And we are going to the Golem, so I think pygmies are going to be our better choice. We can try the other. We can try these guys when we're there, but for now we're going to do this. And how we doing? I did top off the potions, so we're good there. We're ready to go. And let's go to the jungle surface. And then down here. I also spent about almost 2 hours off camera fighting Plantera to try to get the axe. And now I have to wait for more Plantera bulbs to spawn. Otherwise I would have done it for longer. So we just basically need to meander over to the drop shaft. There we go. Oh, there's a little path through right there. Oh, I'm stuck on the honey. You're watching on your PS4 and texting on phone. That's cool. Probably easier to type on the phone, I'm gathering, than on the PS4. Alrighty. So... let's have a look. I think over here might be a good area. Or possibly here. Get away from me. And what do I have equipped? Okay, that's good. Ouch! Gotta get rid of these. Do not want to be spiking myself. You can't text on PS4? You can't type using various, usually controls that they give you? Like a little keyboard kind of thing? But you have to individually type each letter? Yeah, Richie has confirmed what I suspected. You can, it's just a pain in the rear end. Possibly other body parts, too. It's a pain in the eye, I tell you. Ouch. And that was a pain in my chest, actually. We can't yet adjust this. There we go. Alrighty. I don't suppose we missed a chest somewhere. You can't dig these yet. That's one of the things that we want to get from our golem here. So we have to look at this. Maybe up here would be good. Let's get the pointy bits away. Although a more central location might be better because right now we're getting jungle stuff spawning on the outside. So let me rethink this. There. There's no harm making it safer. Of course, safe is a relative thing. Yeah, so I'm thinking my first thought of having it here is still the best one. Upon reconsideration. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these then. You have 20 keys and none of them open doors. What are they? Piano keys! That's my guess. Although I think, does a piano have more than 20 keys? Probably. Or it could be keys to a box you've already opened in Terraria. Alrighty. Torch. Torch. I got it right! Woohoo! Alright, so... here? Let's try right here. Ooh, our 50th flying snake. Hey, we've got one of these already. Excellent. These are what we're after. So let's put that there so we can see how many we have. How do I spell shop? Go to your friendly local wizard. Am I right? Did I get it right? By writing posts backwards. I see. Oh, I guess I was stuck in the corner. Alright. Let's try out these guys. The issue with them is that unless things come close enough by, they ignore them. And the UFOs from the exosphere staff do the exact same thing. They ignore guys nearby. See, they're just hanging out up here. That's what I was worried about. On the other hand, pygmies are more versatile, even if they are doing less damage. And I think we need to get... because they have a larger aggro radius, which is nice. And we're going to put this out too, so we can put them here. I can't put them here? There we go. There. That's not what I meant to do. I guess I could make a little platform to stand on. I mean, sure, why not? And I could move those things up here, so we'll do that too. Tweaking it. We'll put that there. There. Alrighty. What do you do at a green light? Wait unless you want to get hit by a car. It's better if you say it to someone. Alright, let's go get the stuff. And a lizard banner. Let's get a few more things here. We can put 20U. And then we can... I guess we'll put it here. Put that out. Get a few more of these. Take one more. And one of you. And last but not least, one of you. Yeah, so up here we are getting a little bit of those guys. So, actually, whoops. I think if we stand here, we'll get fewer of them. Do I play Fortnite? No, Mr. Rice, I do not. It's not my style of game. Alright, so I think we got 6 of them so far. That's nice. I'd like to get 10, and then we'll see how that goes. What is that? Oh, it's a torch. There's obviously a pressure plate here somewhere that's turning lights on and off. There. Alright, that's 7. You guys can go down there and play, you know. You don't just have to shoot them from up here. Son Goku on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. What is your best weapon? Currently, I'd have to say it's my Eye of Cthulhu. But it depends on what you're doing. In other games, I've had much more powerful weapons, but I'm only mentioning that in case that's what you're going to say. Oh, but you can get this or uber weapon, you know, once you kill the Moon Lord. Yeah, we're not there yet. This one is very nice if you're in a box where you want to get things that are annoying you from outside, so I like that one. And then, of course, there's this one. This is so fun. And then, this is my standard one from when I'm wandering around. The Ghost of Sabotage on Twitch. Hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? How'd your stream go, by the way? I was auto-hosting the Ghost just before I started my streams, so let me just do a thingy here. Can I do that here? No, I can't. So I have to type it in. Okay, did that work? Yes, that worked on Twitch. Does not... Yes, you don't stream on Mixer, do you, Ghost? But you do have YouTube channels. But YouTube of course, isn't listening, so... Hang on here, let me just copy and paste this bit into YouTube, which is not getting the information. And we'll put this over here too. Alright, good. Your stream was okay? There's some people that entered but left as fast. Yeah, that's pretty normal. Okay, okay, we got some guys here. What do we got? 8. 8 of the things that we want, and we have a bunch of... Dang it, I think we might actually have to go down. That's a little too high. We're getting this lot here. Taking up my spawn. Get out of here. You don't stream on Mixer, yeah. Ghost of a Game, that's your gaming one on YouTube. Okay. Ghost of a Gamer, sorry. Yes. Yeah, I did know you had multiple channels for different purposes. Okay, so we got some guys you might have to clean out over there. Yeah, until we can break these bricks, this is not an ideal place. Mind you, I hope that we're done here before we need to consider about making it more efficient. What are we at? We're still at 8. Let's go down here and clean out these asshats. Which are over here. No, they're gone already. Okay. I guess we can test out our spheres here. And I realized afterwards, after the stream in which we first fought the guys here, that I forgot to put out a couple of things. Namely, this. And this. And we don't actually need these in here, but I'm just going to leave them. Okay. So let's try this out since we're... right, so we have to get rid of you. Then we need to take you guys and go... Yeah, I think the way to make... Because these guys do more damage, I think the way to make them more useful is to actually close this up a bit more. So they can't actually get out. Well, would it be helpful if you got out of the hole there? Can I not put this here? Hang on there. Because we want them basically trapped in here. Yeah, okay. Now, can I get this in here? Right. What console do I play on? None. I have played on consoles in the past, but I haven't for years. And Ghost, how was my day? Well, I got a late start, but other than that, it's going pretty good. Yeah, we'll just use this. Alright, let's head up here. Get 2 more power cells, and then we'll get ourselves a bunch of golems. And maybe we'll get lucky and get the 2 items I'm looking for. At the very least, I hope I get the pick saw so that I can actually make this more efficient if that's what I decide to do. Oh, that's right. You guys have to be replaced in this area. Whoop, that's not what I meant to take off. I meant to take off that one. Yeah, it has changed a lot. And in fact, it's going to be changing even more in the near future. They are going to be coming out with a new release, and it has a lot of tweaks and changes to it that I'm looking forward to. One of which is the ability to replace a block with something you're holding, so you don't have to mine something out and then replace it that way. Oh, it's going to be so nice. You know, you can build a house and then decide, you know, I think I don't like it made out of wood. I want to make it out of brick instead. And you don't have to disassemble the house and rebuild it. You just replace the bricks. Or replace the wood with a stone. And you can do that with full chests as well. Oh, it's going to be so nice. That's the one I'm most excited about. That I know about so far. Alright, let's see what we've got down here. Ooh, we got another one. So we want one more. Alright. And do we have any more banners? We have a flying snake banner. Don't we already have that? Yes, we have a flying snake banner here. Oh, the Yeletis we're getting. Might have to go up there and clear out the excess. Oh, we got our 10. Fabulous. Alright, let's go up here. The blood moon is rising. Oh, good. Well, actually, that's a very good time for us to try out. Can leave that there. Let's grab this. Can you guys move? I'm trying to see if I've got everything I want. There we go. I want that. Let's pop home after we see if we got any goodies down here. Got 11. Excellent. Wonderful. It's not that we need anything. I want to test. And let's put some things away here. And let's just sell off some of this stuff over. Waiting, we don't need this or this, this, this or this. I think I need one more of those. Alright, that'll do. Alright, so let's see if the Ass Hattery can get inside or not. Let's put one of these out so that we get more guys showing up for testing purposes. And in fact, let's get rid of these guys so we can get some flying guys around to last long enough for the testing. Now these guys would be too big to get in. Thing that I'm wondering about is the smaller stuff. We need a solar eclipse for better testing, or a pirate invasion. I'd like to do a PSA. I normally greet people that come into my chat as soon as I see their name. However, when somebody comes in and the first thing they say is, "Notice me, say my name," I'm not going to. Because it's rude to come into somebody's stream and start demanding things of them, so no. Alrighty, just checking up while we're waiting to see if anybody makes it inside. Well, so far it's looking pretty good. But a solar eclipse will be the final test, I think. Thank you, Trinity. I should let you say that stuff instead of me saying it all the time. Thank you. And it looks like... I do not see anybody named Dog Clan. So, if you're there and I've just missed what you've said... A ghost. Yeah, it does look like it's working properly. I don't see anybody named Dog Clan, so anyway. Was that a typo, Trinity? Okay, I think I'm satisfied with this current set of guys that we don't have to worry. Yeah, that's why I should give you a little bit more time to respond, though, if you're going to, rather than always answering. Anyway. A fast clock. That's nice, we'll keep that. I don't think we don't get too many of those. Alrighty. Well, thank you very much. I'm glad you liked the stream. Okay, I think I'm satisfied. We're just gonna go put stuff away and collect up what cash we've got here. Waste not, want not. Besides, there's a clown. Come on, drop down. There we go. Alrighty. Fast clock? I can't remember if... Oh no, we've got 2 fast clocks, so we can sell that. And we get a bunch of top hats, too. That's lovely. A drippler banner. This one. This is the one that I thought I only had 1 of in my box, and I always like having 2 of everything. Just because. Alright, you! Would you like to buy some only slightly stained with blood top hats? Of course you would. Yeah, let's get the rest of this put away. That would be the first snake banner. Banner? And... let's put you in there, because we don't need you right now. Okay. Back whence we came. That's not what I wanted. Let's take the drop shaft. A little quicker to our destination. Yes, YouTube and Mixer are receiving Twitch chat. I have a bug with Restream that they are looking into and have been for the last 9-10 weeks now, where most of the time YouTube is not receiving Twitch and Mixer. It's sending out fine to Twitch and Mixer, it's not receiving it. But Twitch and Mixer are working properly. Now, that said, for most people, it does work properly. For me, it used to work properly, but is now broken. Mostly. Once in a while, it decides to work. I think we're up to 7 times in 9-10 weeks it's worked. So, it still occasionally functions. For me. But for most people, it works properly the majority of the time. think they only have one other person that's reported this particular issue, so it's very specific. We have done extensive testing. We have run out of things that I can test, so... Darn YouTube-related problems. Yeah, pretty much. How long do these streams last for? Usually I go for at least an hour and a half. Although lately I've been going for 2 hours. It depends on my energy level, primarily. If I'm really, really tired, I usually only go an hour, but hour and a half is what the minimum I normally shoot for. Okay, so we've got our buffs, we got our hearts being produced. Let's up our buffs. Let's take our little friends and put them in the box where they're supposed to be. Okay. See if we can get rid of this hand. Can't remember if I used the Tiki armor for this or the beetle armor. Or not the beetle armor, but the chlorophyte before we got the beetle. So if I die, I think it means that we need to get the beetle armor on, but we might be okay. Oh, I think I have a few potions that I need to take out. There we go. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Did we get... Oh, there it is. Yes! We got it! We got our pick saw. Fantastic. That's what I wanted. So that means this can now be retired. So we need one more thing. We need the sunstone. Famed hacker on Mixer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You usually do 2 hours, Ghost? How long have I played Terraria? 3, 4 years? Something like that? Not constantly, obviously, but... Alright. Well, we have 10 more tries to get the other thing that I needed. And... that lasts for 4 minutes. So we'll take out 6 of those. Take out that. That'll all help. Increases. Take those. Actually, those I don't think we need. We don't have too many of them, so let's be a little more conservative. And Flask of Cursed Flames. We'll take 3 of those. Alright. That should maximize our... Well, I guess we could do that too. Why not? There, that will hopefully... Come on, get up there. There we are. We'll see if this works a little better. Yeah, I think it is. Excellent. Although I'm still getting hurt a lot, so, you know. Maybe... Oh, crap. Okay. Not as much better as I'd hoped. Okay, that was a little closer than I would like. What'd we get? A nimble stinger. Oh, good. They're pretty cool. With the exploding thing. Which is a lot of fun, but... Let me check up on chat. Do I reset the world every update? Not unless it forces me to. But I am trying to get this particular playthrough done before the next update, just in case. Rock Flame, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is the first playthrough where I've had enough heart statues to actually make use of them. So I don't know if putting them on a pressure plate would let you create more of them. But, it is possible. But I do have it on the shortest timer. But then you'd have to be constantly running back and forth, which I guess I am anyway, but... So it could be possibly be tweaked more. Normally I have horrible luck when it comes to getting things like the heart statues. I remember my last playthrough that I did for stream. I looked in my main world, this was without using cheaty maps. I don't like to do that. But I looked through my world, I looked through I think 2 other worlds trying to find hearts, and I just finally gave up because I couldn't find any of the heart statues. But yeah, there is a utility out there that I could use to find anything that I wanted. I don't use it. Because it's the joy of exploration, and what, you know, the luck. What do I get this round? The only time I tend to take things from other worlds is if, like with the Terraria that we were playing with the Society of Squirrels, we did, after trying extensively to get enough for everybody, for various things, we would go to other worlds and get them. Because, well, there was 4 of us, so it was much harder to get everybody equipped. Dang it, we still haven't gotten it. Alright, let's go back down. I'll try again. Let me check up on chat. Ultimate god in the game. I wouldn't go that far. I do my best, but I wouldn't go quite that far. Because, for example, I wish I could play on expert because you get the treasure bags and you get an extra slot to put items in, but I physically cannot do boss fights. Once they get to the point where they speed up faster than the like when these guys get to their second stage and speed up, they speed up one more time in expert, and I have a hard enough time, even knowing what to do, I can't physically keep up with it. So I did try it off camera to see if I could do an expert run on camera, but I couldn't. Oh, I might die. I think we might be hooped. I just thought I'd mention that. This one might get me. Especially as I can't heal for another 30 seconds! Come on, boys, get him! Ah. That's okay. But yeah, I really had hoped that I could do expert, but I can't. I did look to see if there was mods, and that was a while back, but I did look to see if there was mods that would let me slow down the expert boss mobs, just so that I could, you know, share it with you and enjoy it. But I didn't find anything that did that. All I found were mods that added more. I have dexterity issues for the people that are wondering why I'm talking about being physically incapable of keeping up. It's not that I don't know what to do, it's just that I physically can't move fast enough. My fingers, especially as soon as I start to get tired, my hands start to disagree with doing the things I'm telling them to. The commands from my brain are not reaching my fingers, they get crossed wires on the way, and I end up pressing the wrong keys. It's not that I'm panicking, I press the wrong key. Or I can't move my finger to the key fast enough. Oops, I didn't actually mean to do that. Oh well. Yep. Oh, this is... I just messed up. Okay. Talking and not paying attention is my issue here. We're gonna have to sit in the box and contemplate our errors. Okay. Checking up on chat. Ghost, it's not about training the brain. I can train my brain all I want. The signals are not getting to my fingers fast enough. There isn't anything that can be done as far as I know, Ghost. It's the way I've been all my life. I was born this way. I don't know if it's a separate issue unrelated to the fact that I have Asperger's, high-functioning Asperger's, but I think it is, because if you read up on Asperger's and autism-related things, clumsiness is often mentioned. So... There is a reason I was never good at sports. The only thing I could ever do that I was really good at, better than anyone in my class, I could climb a rope like you wouldn't believe. I'm a short person, and I beat the tallest guy to the top of the rope, kind of fast. That's the only thing I've ever been able to do better than most people. But everything else, catching balls, hitting balls in volleyball, baseball, forget it. Not happening. Because it moves too fast. I wish it were otherwise, but that's just the way that I'm wired. And you are what you are. Or as Popeye likes to say, I am what I am. You like my name, do you, Fame Tacker? Well, thank you. It's, Val is one of my cats. And he's the icon that I use, the little thingy down in the corner here. That's his face. And he loves toys that have bells and crinkle. That's the NoisyToys of ValsNoisyToys. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? And let's try the not dying part. I was getting too relaxed and talking too much instead of paying attention to what I was doing. Let's try the wander back and forth a lot thing. It doesn't really seem to be helping all that much, to be honest. Try putting the beetle armor on and see if that works a little better. Means we'll have less guys. 4 less guys, to be precise. Alright, did we get lucky? No, we didn't. Yay. I mean, it's nice for melee damage, but that's not what I want. Yeah, it has a limit. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna try the beetle armor and see if it works a little better. Dang it, throat. What is it with you today? That means we now only have 3 boys to help us. But we'll do what we can. Alrighty, let me check up on chat. And just a second, I need to write something down. Think pressure plates might help. Excuse me. Do we have any pressure? There's a pressure plate right there. And that one is activated by players. Well, we can try taking out the switch and putting in a pressure plate. Let's take the timer out. No. No, I think the timer is still the best. Yeah, it's still, there's obviously some time behind it. Alrighty, checking up on chat. Let me respond to chat while I'm doing this. Superchar and Mixer, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? See you later, Famed Hacker. And Ghost. Your brain thinks too fast and reacts fast means you're good at being a goalie in football. You don't know how your brain can move so fast. Since you're a hippie. You're lucky there then. That's awesome. Am I okay? I presume that's when I was fixing something. So, yeah, I'm fine. It was just a thing I needed to do. Yep, it's too bad, but not gonna do what we want. So let's put our accoutrements back. It would have been nice if it worked. But looks like the timer is still gonna be the best way to go. Alright. Yeah, so let's try the lizard, or the beetle armor, and see how that works out. Otherwise, we'll just have to go back to our original tiki thingy. There is one other change I can try making. There is... Actually, this might actually be a lot better. I'd say there's one other thing I can do to, like, wear the shark's tooth necklace. I'd have to give up, since we're not using the minion stuff as much. I could replace one of those and that would let these guys do more damage, but with the beetle armor, I currently haven't taken any damage, and I'm only taking a tiny bit from the direct shots. I can just stand here. Yeah, this is much better. And I'm gonna have to pause here for a moment to cough my lungs up because my throat is being an ass hat today. A throat hat? I don't know. It's being a problem. So let's get this guy. So for the golem, obviously, the more armor is the way to go. Now I just need to remember that. I won't remember it. Next time in Terraria, when I get to this point, I'll be like, oh yeah, what did I do last time? Ah. Freaking trophy. And a possessed hat. I don't want the possessed hatchet. Alright. Hang on just a sec here. Let me just... Test. Alright, we'll see how that does. Oh, get up there. There we go. Welcome back, Ghost. Yeah, I can just stand here. Yeah, with the tiki armor, you get used to being tissue paper. That you forget just how nice the being able to stand there and let somebody pound on you and be like, you wanted something? Hello? Can I help you? The ring is, it's a ring of fire and it's supposed to do damage. Once I kill this guy, I'll show you the description on the buff. I believe it's this one, the Inferno Potion. Ignites nearby enemies. The Cursed Flames or something else. No, don't use that one. What did we get? Staff of Earth. Oh, good. Oh, wait a minute. We're out of this. We need another fella. There we go. Now we can do this. Come on. In you go. In you go. In. Thank you. And you said you were not a god. Well, do gods die? I died. I died pretty convincingly there. Now, with a beetle armor on, I'm certainly a lot sturdier. But it is fun having the little cloud of minions floating around you, doing their things, so. Demon Gamer on YouTube, or, sorry, Mixer. My mistake. On Mixer, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? And next stage. You're good, excellent. And I'm not a bro, by the way, I'd be a sis. Ah, we got it! Woohoo, we got it! That's what we were after. That is awesome. Alright. Let's pick up our bag of tricks and we can go home. Yeah, we might need some more room. So we can take home our bag of tricks. Actually, let's put that out for a little bit longer. So we can put away some of this that... Otherwise... Let's grab these. We can leave the wire here. We got enough wire. And we want to put you in here. And you. And our switch. And our timer. And then we can grab that. We're out of here. Alrighty. I do not remember if we got a Golem fist before. We're gonna test it out. So I can show you how it works. Just like that. We've already tested this one out. And the possessed hatchets, I know we have we have those. But let's put these away. Arranged. Throne. Yeah, we got a hatchet there, so we can sell both those. Magic. There's our lazy Staff of Earth. Well, I think a regular one is a little bit better than a lazy one. So we can sell that. We've got a Golem trophy, which we will just, well, let's just put it here. Oh, that's not centered at all. That looks terrible. The Nibble Stinger. That's the one. Do we have that? That's a gun. We do not. Alright. And the Golem Fist, of course. That would be... Who? I guess it's sort of a throne one. This is getting kind of full. We're going to have a second box here shortly. Oh. Hurtful Flying. That's a Shadow Flame knife, so that should stay there. And... So the Stinger... It explodes, as you can see. It is auto fire. I can just hold it down. Explosions everywhere. That's a lot of fun. But we're not going to use that. As fun as it is. Let's sell the things, and I will check up on chat in here in just a moment. And we'll put this up here. Oh, we already have one. I guess we can sell this one then. Bud. There we are. Let's put these things away. That would be the Stinger bolts. You can buy these. I can't remember from who, but you can buy them. That would be the ammo box. Alrighty, checking up on chat. Anthony! Hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Deemer Gamer, you are a full Nebula Mage. Cool. That's one class that I haven't tried in Terraria yet. At some point I might do that. If it's not centered, then it's the best. Because it triggers people. Right? Right, Ghost? What's my YouTube? My YouTube is ValsNoisyToys. Hang on just a minute. I have a command. Unless somebody else has answered it. No. Okay. Isn't it a bit early? Well, since this particular game, I had a hiatus of about 6 months. Those pumpkins are actually from last Halloween. Which is why I'm trying to finish up this one. You can tell that I haven't done this for a while. Ah, here we go. Stream. Right, that gives you links to all my channels. Since I'm multicasting. And Phoenix? You're on YouTube now. Cool. So you moved over. You're a demon gamer then on Mixer? Get a guess? Alright, so we need... Is it this thing that we need? I think it is. And yes, now we can make the Celestial Stone. So it gives minor increase to damage, melee speed, critical strike chance, life regen, defense, pick speed, and minion knockback. And then we can take that, and we can combine that with a Celestial Shell, or the Moon Shell, and turn it into minor... all those increases, plus I'm a werewolf at night and a merfolk when entering water. That one is the end road for that one. And that is a precise one, so we want to re-roll that. And then we gotta stare at my... that's not... I didn't want the shop. Stare at what I'm currently using and decide where it should go when I want to use it, because I can't keep it there because it makes me look like a werewolf, and I hate that. Alrighty, this is an expensive one. That... really? No. 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 This is protect Val's butt. Come on. Not with that. The spiked... yeah, that wouldn't do anything good to my behind. Thank you. Arcane quick. Spiked. Come on. Warding. Don't make me spend all my money. No. Thank you. Right. So... my guess is I would normally use it like this. Possibly. Might also be... yeah. I might also put it here and swap it out for that. Or actually, probably for this one, come to think of it. Because this one, it does increase the damage of my minions, but if I'm making use of that, then probably there would be my guess. But for the most part, it's going to live there. Phone person on YouTube. Did I already say hello to you? I think I did. Yeah, because you're right. Okay, never mind. Why not like the werewolves? Because you can't see my hat! And my trench coat, that's why. I wish you could turn it off. I have it turned off. You know? Because the thing is, when you're actually using the item, you don't look like the werewolf, so it does know how to turn it off. I don't want to look like this. Fine. Alright, so that's excellent. So now we're gonna go and see if we can find one Martian for the Martian invasion. And I think we'll go back to our minions, possibly. Yeah, we'll go back to our minion outfit. And let's put that on. Like so. And let's put away everything else. Yeah. Quick stack. And... go over to R80. Maps. Banners and setup. Oh, I already have potions in there. I guess we'll put some more in. My boxes in my house are full, so I have to put these elsewhere now. Into my fighting arena seems like a good place. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Let's go look for some Martian asshattery. Now, they don't appear in the center area of the map, but they will appear in the space layers elsewhere. So we just gotta look for them. Hats and coats are boring. that you can... Well, I guess you can dye the werewolf, too, but... I mean... I don't... If it was Halloween, I would be happy to run around in a werewolf costume. But it's not Halloween. I need more chests. Well, I have lots of storage rooms, so I can do that. Yes, there's an upper limit. Let's see if we can find the... Yeah, there's one right there. So for the wings, you can only go up so high. Got it. There we go. Almost killed myself doing it. I hope you appreciate that. Right. So I'm hoping we can reach it from here. Yep. Once you get to space, then you basically start to float, and you can't really go much higher than that. You can see the top of the map right here. Yes, then of course there could be the spaceship that I got last time that I totally forgot I had. Thank you, Trinity. Yeah. There's the top. Can't go any higher. Ooh, we got a harpy banner. The expert mode Duke Fisher mount also is like, does this too, apparently. Thank you, phone person. That's why it bugs me that I can't play expert because of physical limitations. Oh, there it is! Right, so just wait. Hi! Hello! Okay, so now it's going to turn red and it's going to go away. If you wanted to stop the Martian madness, you would kill him before he got away. And the Martians are coming. So let's go home. Okay, we're here. Okay, we'll try these and see how they do, since they do more damage. I highly doubt that they're dead. They look pretty lively to me. Didn't die last time. And I wish I knew how to stop these things from spawning down there. Come on. There we go. This is still not ideal. I'm gonna try taking them out. Come on. Up. Nope. Get up. Up. Over. Up. The side one works fine, it's just the top one that... Out of all the ones, this is the one that I find most annoying to fight in normal mode, because it moves fast enough that I have a hard time keeping up with it. And that's before it gets really pissed off. So I have to let the minions do most of the work. See, as soon as it stops, then I can get to it, but... Car key. Dang it! Right. We're gonna try... Is that what I want? Yes. We're gonna adjust it. And... Actually, this... Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Yeah, you can put those back. Thank you. And... Alright, let's see if that works better. Oh, that is not right. No, that should be right. Alright, why were you working perfectly? Oh, that's right, because this one's messed up now. Would you... piss off? I'm trying to do something here. I got another hole to fix. Oh. Crap, I have to go around this side. That's what happens when I try to work when I'm fighting something. Whoops. There we go. I will look at chat here in a moment. Once you get this particular UFO dealt with. What's that? An anti-gravity hook. Well, that's cool, but it's not what I was hoping for. Come on, down. Thank you. Okay. Could you take care of that? Thank you. Checking up on chat. And no, there's not space levels in Terraria. I'm already switched to the armor that lets me use more minions. They're just out elsewhere, outside, doing things. Goes to sabotage. Funny you should mention Dungeon Keeper. I bought it back when it first came out, and I loved the heck out of it, and Dungeon Keeper too. And I got the gold edition, and you get the drift. Dungeon Keeper, one of my favorite all-time games. I really have to stream it sometime. How do you get that type of die? Hello, Andy. Welcome to the stream. This die, I got, it's the Living Rainbow die, and you get that, once you're in hard mode, keep collecting up those strange plants and turning them in, and you'll get it eventually. I assume you're asking about the rainbow. In Trinity, you like playing a bad guy. Val, how could you? There is an evil side to my nature. One day I will have an SRP character that will be a total asshat. You wait and see. I think what we're going to do, actually, is for inside, you go outside? Because they're a little more responsive. There we go. He's more likely to look after these because he has a larger aggro radius. Alright, let's get back up here so that we're more likely to get a thingy. Because I don't actually want them going down outside and killing things. I want them... So because then we get more Martian saucers that way. So these guys are perfect because they hang out up here and help with the saucer. Some days you need to kill a few people to save them. Maybe. Tesla turret. Tesla turret. Okay, we don't need that one. And that's the harpy banner. We're gonna put it here. I don't really fight harpies that often, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. Right, the anti-gravity hook. Woo-hoo-hoo! Whee! 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 The anti-gravity hook is actually pretty cool, and can be very useful for building. Now, for normal use, I prefer that, but I think we will keep the anti-gravity hook for building, if I remember to take it out, which, you know, is not a given. Come on, Martians. That's why you love playing Morrowind, because you can kill everyone? Yeah, in Morrowind I don't tend to do that, but... It depends on the game. Like Dungeon Keeper, you are the dungeon overlord, so you're expected. Man, let me tell you, I love slapping those imps around. Come on, you work harder, let's go, let's go, let's go. And then converting, it's been so long since I played it, converting I think it's the female heroes into the, like torturing them until you turn them into, were they witches? I can't remember what they called them. Basically, I loved that, that minion. Oh man, talking about it makes me want to play it. Yes, and that one is definitely good to be bad. And I so have wanted like a 2018 version of Dungeon Keeper. Not Dungeon Keeper-like, but take Dungeon Keeper, all the mechanics, and update it. Get him, boys. Boy. One boy in here. The rest are outside. Alright, where is those saucers? Don't tell me they're scared of me now. Come on, saucers. Saucers. Ah, there we go. Saucer. Nope. What I want you to do is to come up here. Okay, there we go. Now you're in the right location. And I'm hurting me unit 2. That's when I take most of my damage, is at the very start when I'm trying to get them up. Come here, you. Maybe I should try out our new celestial thingy. This seems like a good reason to use something that's going to make me tougher at the beginning. See if it makes a difference. I have to give up some of my minions. Oh, I can give up my boots. I don't need my boots. Did it all fall down? Okay, come on. Keys. which reminds me. Should go collect up this. Battle stations! Come on, up! 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 Thank you. Alright, I wanted to try this, so now is a good time to try that. Okay, so we've got it on now. EA have the rights and power to update both Dungeon Keepers. Well then, I guess I won't be buying it anytime soon. Because if EA updates it, you wanna bet? Everything is gonna be a frickin' loot box. So, no. That's a shame. That's true, it is EA, I'd forgotten that. Oh well, I guess what I'll have to try do is see if I can get Dungeon Keeper 1 to run. I think I've got the updated version from Good Old Games, so I'll have to see if it runs properly. And maybe... Ooh... That's a great... I like that. To explain my brainwave. We are getting really close to reaching a milestone in my channels. I was waiting until I had a total of 3,000 followers combined across Mixer and YouTube and Twitch. And we are really close. We are about 50 people away from that. And at the rate that I've been getting followers, I wouldn't be surprised if we reach that goal. That's another car key. Reach that goal in the next, oh, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. And I wanted to do some kind of celebration of that by doing a style of marathon. It's not going to be the traditional marathon that people do, where, you know, they basically start a stream and go until they collapse. I'm not going to do that because that, I think, would basically cause me a lot of issues. But I am thinking of splitting it up into 2 long streams on a Saturday, Sunday, where I do like 2 8-hour streams. Okay, up here, up here. Stop babbling, Val. Get the thingy up here. There we go. Alright. So I'm thinking of doing that. And I think the Dungeon Keeper would be the perfect one for one of the days. Because I wanted to do a game that wouldn't be one that would... I feel... I would start off a new series, but basically sort of a one-off for those streams. And I think that might actually be perfect. Those boots are made for Val. That's what they'll do. These boots are made for walking. That's what they'll do. I'm sure that's not the right... That's partially the right tune, but not entirely. They won't update them, but they do have the rights to do so. Yeah, Grog, I think you mean GOG, has Dungeon Keepers. Yes, I've actually bought it there. I got the gold edition. Sounds good to you, does it, Trinity? Cool. Alright, did we get it? Ah, another electrosphere launcher. Drat. So, we are looking for the laser drill and the influx waver. That's what we're wanting here from these Martians. And they are so not cooperating. Hey, we can... Oh, okay. Oh, good, you went up on your own. Thank you for being a pal. Much appreciated. Would help if I put on my potions. Is it just me, or are these dying faster now that I've put on the shell? Or have I just been talking too much and not paying attention? Well, I mean, I have been doing that, but... I haven't been grumbling at them as much the last couple of saucers, so... maybe. And I do realize I need to replace my inside guy. And... oh, we got another one. Okay, well, let's do this quickly. Good, thank you. Inside guy. Come on. I'm trying to get 2 items from the spaceship. That's why I'm sticking up here near the top so that we get more spaceships. Come on, out. Yeah, I think the adjustment up here is helping. You think they are dying faster. Awesome. At least it's not just me thinking that. Because if we went down to the bottom, they would die faster in the lava pit, but then the event would end sooner. And we would get fewer saucers. And another freaking... oh, we got another one. Up here. Thank you. I might have to increase the layer of the level on insulation on the roof. It seems to me I'm still taking a small amount of damage when it does the explosions. Or is it just my imagination? Come on. Out. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. They're related to frogs, aren't they? Beep, beep, beep. Space frogs. Frogs in space. Coming soon to a theater near you. And that's another anti-gravity hug. Beep, 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 up here. Come on. Yeah, I'm still taking damage. So I think we still need to insulate the roof with one more layer. I thought 3 was enough. Come on. Oh, I guess I can reach up that high. Gun. Come on. There we go. So we might get one more saucer out of this. Event, that is. And almost. Come on. Ooh. Is that anything we want? We got the laser drill! We got one of the items! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, that makes me happy. Finally! $230. So it's slightly better for a pickaxe. I don't know if which blocks it'll dig, but the thing I want it is you can stretch it out further. I want it for... oh, that's right, we lost our little friend. Could you go fix those, please? Thank you. You can use it when building.
Awesome. Thank you for the follow-on mixer.
And that's actually what I wanted it for. We still have 2. Why do I still have 2? It's over with. Let's make these the same color. Since we're not being rushed now. Ah, the relaxation. Bliss. And now I can catch up on chat again. You asked that before I made the explanation. Alrighty. What did Terraria do to the aliens that attacked the planet? I don't know. I think they just object to our existence. What's more terrifying? Frogs in space or multiple gonzos? If you mean Gonzo from the Muppet, I think I'd rather the gonzos. Okay, so there's something from a saucer I didn't pick up a while ago. It's on the right side of the box at the bottom. So did I get it? Or is it on the platform outside? The platform below. Okay. It's a blaster cannon, which we have gotten many of. Trinity says, hello, Stuffin. Well, sure, her lunch is there. She hasn't touched it yet, so if she does beg, she's just going to go down and say, oh, wait, it's already there. Okay, why are you not going? I mean, aside from the fact I'm being lazy. So, yes. This worked out very well. Awesome. So that makes me happy. We've got the anti-gravity hook, which wasn't on my official list, but I did want. Now, the laser drill, 230 pickaxe, 210 pickaxe, 150 axe. This has a... This one is not capable of mining lizard bricks, but this one is. Let's go find out if you can mine lizard bricks with that one. Let's put this one in here, because if we can mine lizard bricks with this, then we got 2 upgrades. We got this one, and then we promptly upgraded it to the laser drill. What more are there to collect? I would like to get the influx waiver from the Martians. That's an upgraded sword. And let's do a little bit of selling. Alrighty, we don't need these. We got multiple car keys. Don't need the Xeno staff. I would like to keep that as a spare. We got plenty of charge blasters lying around. We don't need those. Electrosphere launcher. We already have one. And we got more building materials. And we got, ooh, more Tesla turrets. Okay, well that doesn't really matter. And let's put some things away. There we go. And we got the Martian costume. Was there a hat? Did I sell a hat by mistake? Or was there only those pieces? I don't know. That's the robot hat. We don't have the rest of the robot costume. I guess we'll put that there. I guess we'd be a Martian with a robot hat. And look at all the potions that we have. Alright, I will put the rest of this away. Anti-gravity hook, that would go here. And I did move these in here because I haven't been using them, so I took them out of the box. Let's go back to the lizard dungeon. I just want to test that. So we want jungle surface. Up here. Alrighty, go see you when you get back. I will, however, be ending the stream here pretty quickly. We're just about... Oop. Let's not go past where I was heading. Just about done here. We're just gonna test out the laser drill and see if it'll dig the lizard blocks. Not that we need to now. It's just curiosity, actually. Because it doesn't say it can, but it is a stronger pickaxe. So in theory, it should be able to, because it's... I thought it was related to the power of the pickaxe. What blocks you can dig. But this may be a special case. Alrighty, let's try it out. Yes, you can. Alrighty, so it is related directly to the pickaxe power. And that means we got the one only to promptly replace it because we got lucky. So, our beautiful new pickaxe axe, oops, where is it? Is going to go into the toolbox because you've already replaced it. And that means our Drax can also go in the box. And our summoning items. We're putting this in here. And, of course, banners. Banners, banners. And I think I'm going to have to make another box for greater healing potions. I can only put so many in so many places. So we're actually kind of... actually, I guess I should put that down there. Kind of cleaning out the inventory a bit by being able to combine so many items. That's great. Yes, that's actually what I was about to do. Thank you for the reminder, because... well, I might have forgotten. I almost did the other day. And of course, once I get babbling, I can think of it and then 5 seconds later promptly forget. So, reminders are always appreciated. So, as always, thank you so much to my wonderful patrons, without whom I would not still be multicasting. Possibly even streaming. Because, well, things break down and I can't always afford to replace them. So thank you guys so much. In particular, today, at the $30 level, I'd like to thank TexCub SF. At the $5 level, Great Orator. And at the $2.50 level, Richie the Gamer. Thank you guys so much. And this seems like a good, appropriate opportunity to remind you guys that next Saturday, 1 week from today, is the next ValsNoisyToys patron games. If you are supporting me at the $5 level or higher, you can join in on the patron games, and you can stream. It's a 2-hour game that I play on Saturdays at 1 p.m. MDT. If you want to join this month's game, you have another 2 days to become a patron. I cut it off at 5 days beforehand because I have to make sure that all the things are in place so that you are able to join and play the game on that Saturday. So think about it. You got 2 days to decide before it's too late for this month, and you'll have to wait till next month. So thank you guys very much for watching. And Ghost, yes, it is a pretty fantastic pyramid. I agree. And actually, some of these features are courtesy of my viewers. Richie the Gamer gave the idea of going around the edges, and somehow it ended up looking a lot like a Las Vegas pyramid. But I really like the way the water goes around it. It's so cool. Such a great idea. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Val time, MDT, with more Terraria tomorrow. So you guys have a great evening, and I hope to see you again in the stream real soon. You take care now. Bye.